Hi, everybody. I just completed a transmission and energy healing session, just a little guided one to help spruce up the energy field for the month of January. So you can check that out at spiritschoolmagic.com or on YouTube. And so in that process, I kept receiving a lot of messages, and you all know that I channel the Council of Light, so they're around, and all the archangels have been coming through. They've been with me a lot over the past few weeks, just coming through in a lot of channeled writings and with clients and sessions, and also in the Light Collective. So if you're interested, or if you've never heard about the Light Collective, we meet 4 times a month at spiritschoolmagic.com, and it's Kat Fowler and myself, and we have some really fun activities and group things that we do on Sundays, and then you can catch the replay. But the reason that I'm here right now is to just share with you and relay some information that I keep hearing. So the Council of Light, my guides, the archangels, they have been coming through with a lot of messages, and they just want to remind us that we're here for a purpose and a reason, and that while we may be experiencing some bumps and bruises, they're saying things have gone awry in many of our lives. It's felt that things didn't go the way that they were planned, or we thought something was one way and then we saw something else, and that the year 2020 was a lot of awakening for us, and in a personal and a collective way, there were a lot of things that were hidden in the shadows that were exposed or brought to light, and they're showing me like a door opening to see what's behind the door, or something flipping so you could see what was hidden behind it. And so we've all had to go through our own experiences of self-love and care. We've gone through some doubt. There have been emotions of anger and fear. But in that same experience, after working through those emotions and really settling within, we have the opportunity to find a strength in compassion, a strength in love, a strength in unity. For many of us, it's also offered us an opportunity to feel more connected with our guides, with our spirit, and to realign with our purpose and intentions. So to really get in touch more with what is the meaning of life? Why am I here? What relationships are in alignment? What aspects of my life are assisting? And there have been a lot of shifts, like jobs or moving and diets and hobbies, interests, relationships, all kinds of shifts. Because we're already stepped into new frequency, and in that new space of consciousness, there's a lot of upheaval. So they've been bringing this information and these messages around for a couple of years now, and they all have a deeper meaning as you're experiencing different aspects. And I call them different realities, or they call them different realities. And 2020 was a year where we could see a lot of shifting and different realities, where some days it felt like the energy was really fast, things were speeding up, time was just passing by. And then other days, like we're floating or we're in limbo. And it's because time is shifting, it's expanding and contracting as we work through the different dimensional transitions and what comes up with that. So many of us have been experiencing past life experiences. So having recollections and integration, gifts coming through, healing coming through, and then also accessing higher timelines, which is where your energy frequency lifts up and you begin to receive downloads of information, next level information. And you might say, well, this feels normal, or this is, common for me. But then if you were to look back 3, 4, 5, 10 years ago, there's a great shift that you can see has taken place. And many may say, well, of course, we grow, we expand. It's been a decade, but not for everybody. Everybody doesn't grow and expand at the optimal level at this accelerated pace. So what they're sharing with us is that we are supported. We incarnated for a purpose and a reason. We have an opportunity to strengthen our light body and our connection to our team and spirit, and to always follow our heart. They're saying you have your gut instincts, you have your analytic capabilities, but your heart leads the way. And it's this big, beautiful system when you look at it energetically in the chakra system and the aura. The heart has so many aspects to it that assist us in many, in fact, every facet of life. So we get a lot of intuitive information. We share and exchange information and energy and love in different aspects. So platonic love, deep friendship love, intimate love, familiar love. So there are just different ways of being a human here, and they're really expressing what am I hearing? There's so much coming through right now. There's a lot of support and gratitude, and they want to remind you that you're not alone. And so to thank you, they're saying, for finding others that you can connect with. And it can be on, platforms or in person in any sort of way, because these communities assist in helping you to feel stabilized, to feel comforted, to understand that you aren't alone in the physical nor in the energetic spaces. So they are sharing all of this information to give a clap, like kudos. I'm just saying a big round of applause for all the work that you've done and the light working that you've assisted with, and to hold the light. And now it's like a fortitude. I'm feeling a lot of energy come in to lift and support and to stabilize, to push through the next few weeks, and the energy ups and downs. They're calling them roller coasters. And I just see the energy going up and down that will be coming on an hourly, on a daily, on a weekly basis. So thank you so much for that. I would like to bring in a channeled message from the Council of Light. So I will go into what I call a deep trance physical connection, where they do come into my body. My voice often changes, and they'll bring through a message for you. Okay, so I'm going to bring in a message from the Council of Light, and I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all in a little bit. After they've shared their message, I'll be right back in. Okay. I have to get situated. Okay, here we go. Yes, we are here, and it is a very joyful opportunity for us to be here with you today. Greetings, friends. We come to you today with a lot of love and admiration in our hearts for you. We come today with a lot of love and support, and we are here to let you know that you are not alone, and you will be experiencing or observing a lot of upheavals. Yes, you will, but it is okay, because you understand this is a part and a process of the plan, as you would love to call it, such a humanistic way, but we do observe, we do see the linear fashion of a plan. We do see the quantum nature of a plan. We do see things from a higher perspective of the awakening and the grand ascension of mankind. You are lifting, and as you are lifting, there are some bumps and some topsy-turvies along the way, but you have the ability to be strong and stable. You have the fortitude to push ahead, or we could say to remain calm, grounded and neutral, full of light within your body, within your space, so you may observe, and your frequency may stabilize and support your communities around you, but also yourself, you see. So if you are feeling a lot of energetic disruptions or vibrations which are not pleasing to yourself, we are encouraging you to do some meditation, some light body activations, some breath work, exercising, journaling, and we would even dare observe to share with you to go ahead and do some automatic writing and speaking with your teams in spirit, listening for the messages that are coming through, you see. Now, many of you are on your path. You have ascended in your frequency from where you once were as human. Your energetic signature is a fine-tuning to a bright, sparkling light. Your intuitive capabilities have strengthened. You are listening, you are observing, you are feeling, you are seeing, you are tasting, you are absorbing, you understand the vibrational current, the frequency which is most prevalent here on the Earth's face. But do know there are many dimensional frequencies and realms here upon the Earth's physical body. Many are flowing through in their own rate, their own rhythm, their own desired approach and expression and experiences. So, picking the path that is best for you and understanding you are not alone and sharing your light with others is a very joyful, beautiful place to be. Many may say, well, I am more reclusive. I do not like crowds. I am very private. And we say, 'tis fine. Sit within space of peace. Let that love and light shine throughout, you see. You are doing a beautiful job, a gift, and a service while you are here. And if you are remembering, you will say, okay, yes, there can be some difficult challenges ahead, but you have planned for yourself a specific reason and a path for being here. And that is not a way to say, how could we relate information? You did not come in to live a life of dread, just to be dreadful and depleted and depressed, you see, even as you are pushing forward in challenging moments. By remembering who you are and bringing light within, you can revitalize your frequency. You can be a beautiful light warrior here in the physical body incarnated, you see. We have the priestesses, we have the priests, we have the ascended masters, we have the archangel realm, star beings, elemental beings. You have the unicorns, the fairies, all realms of creation, expressing, experiencing, united for a common cause of support to assist Gaia to lift and push forward into the next state and space, the next plane of reality and consciousness, which is ever so brightly flowing forward to you, it would seem, as if it were coming to you. You understand? We see from our space, you are coming to us. You see, we are created, we are coming together in a unison, and it can take a time, but there have been many leaps, jumps, a transmutation of energetic frequencies as you are propelled forward through portals of time to be here in this now moment indeed. And you are getting your bearings and being settled as another wave of light will come in and push through. Then more of the discombobulation, more of the energetic frequency that may not be pleasing to mankind will be percolating to the surface for observance, for observance, for healing. And as you are observing it, you are annihilating it, we will say, because as you are observing it, you are putting a lot of focus upon it, and it cannot hold all the focus and the knowingness from so many light beings, and it will dissolve or it will heal. There are many aspects to the frequencies in the most appropriate way for there to be neutralized, meaning release a charge, you see, to be reintegrated back into society with fresh, pure, vibrational, energetic frequencies to be used for the good and the betterment. So it can be quite a task, but you are more advanced beyond your years. You say, oh, I am so many years old as a human, but we are saying you are much beyond that with your experience, your expressions that you are sharing, your joyful nature, your advancements in technology, scientific arts of spiritual awareness, transmutation, activation, teleportation. You see, you are an ascended light working being. Many of you are from a very high galaxy frequency here incarnated to assist mankind, hearing the call, coming back to Gaia because she is our partner, she was our friend, our mother, our sister in spirit. We are here to assist her, to bring her the light, to assist her, to calm the frequencies, to assist with healing the open wounds that she may be feeling festering upon her flesh, you see. You are here to bring love, to bring friendship, admiration, and joyful desires from your heart. And so, if you forget for a moment who you are and why you are here, we are sharing with you the opportunity to remember through quiet contemplation, placing your hand upon your heart and listening, breathing, lifting higher and higher, and surrounding yourself in the light and the love of the divine consciousness, calling in the Archangel realm, your demon spirits, ascended masters, to lift you, to assist to lift you higher so that you can come in connection with the truth and the light of who you are, to remember and find peace in that still sweet moment, and then bringing that awareness back in with you. So we are going to leave you with the love. We are very delighted to be here and to share with you that you are not alone, that you have many around assisting, and we are very grateful for the opportunity which you have taken upon yourself to come into this reality to assist upon. So thank you very much, beautiful ones, and we will see you all again very soon through this capacity. But we would like to remind you that you are blessed, you are guided, you are supported and loved always. And we will see you all again very, very soon. Okay. So I hope you all enjoyed the message from the Council of Light. And it's not just the words and the message in that way. A lot of energy frequency comes through and it's encoded, so you'll feel the light. And it has a lot of different effect for everybody. So a lot of upgrades, ascension. But if you feel a little, whoa, what was that? And a little funny, it also will help release and purge out frequencies that might be embedded in the system. So I hope you enjoyed. You can leave a comment below if you have any questions. And feel free to join us at spiritschoolmagic.com, where we have guided meditations, free guided meditations, and additional messages from the Council of Light. And we have the Light Collective and classes. So it's just a nice place to receive more information about the ascension process and help you connect in with your true gifts of I'm hearing integrity. Wow, that's a big one. So, integrity, there's a lot of integrity that they're bringing through right now as a key subject and word, it appears. But our experiences at Spirit School help to lighten your frequency and activate your light body, which strengthens your clair-gifts. And through the whole process, you'll tune more in with your soul source center. So, who you are, your higher space, and after you strip away all the programming of this reality. So thank you so much, beautiful ones. We'll see you all again very soon.